Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I want to talk to you a little bit today about staying sober for today on this very frigid, I think it's single digits. It's probably 7 degrees out right now. Very cold. January 28th, 2026. Just want to say hi. Um, I want to talk to you a little bit today about staying sober for today. Today is a great day to have a great day, and it's a great day to be sober and clean. I'm gonna do it. Like usual. We're in the throes of winter right now. That we had a huge storm last weekend. Last weekend was let's see, 3 days ago, and what are you gonna do? You got to deal with it. You got to deal with the weather. You can't change the direction of the wind, but we could adjust our sails. I like that one. That means that it's how we deal with it. It's not what's happening to us. It's how we're handling what's happening to us. And there's supposed to be another storm on the way, but I'm taking that with a grain of salt because God is the one that decides, if we have a storm or if it's nice or if it's sunny or if it's cloudy or if it's whatever. And whatever it's gonna be, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. It's if it's gonna be stormy, that's okay. If it's gonna be nice, that's okay. Whatever God wants. I'm just a person here. I'm just a servant. I'm just a child of God. But I don't want to drink today, and that's part of the miracle. Part of the miracle is I do not want to drink today. And it's just another day. But I'm on my way. I'm gonna head to the club, and I'm going to make sure the heat is on because it's cold. And I'm going to, after that, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have the meeting later. And then, I don't know, just take it in stride because, there's really nothing you can do about the weather. Accept it. And it might pass anyway. It might pass. It's not the weather, but it's my reaction to it. So, how are you guys today? Hope you're well. We're going to go through this day sober, and I'll walk through it with you. There's nothing so terrible that's going to make us want to drink or use. Um, I could honestly say there's nothing in the world worth taking or using for. Yeah, it's I've worked very hard for my sobriety, and I protect it with my life. There's no way in hell I'm gonna drink. I have all the weapons at my disposal, and you know there's nothing gonna happen to make me drink. To drink is to die. It says that somewhere in our literature, and I absolutely believe that. I don't want to die. I'm not ready to die yet. You know, when that time comes, I'll know, but it's not today. God put me here today, and I'm here today to tell you that you don't have to drink or use either. Um, I look around me now, and everything is white. The mounds of snow everywhere here at my condo. There's and everywhere there's freaking tons and tons of snow, and we don't really need any more. But whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Today, I went to a meeting yesterday, and they were talking about slogans. I love slogans. Slogans are fantastic. Like one day at a time, Or another good one is, but for the grace of God, you know. Another slogan is live and let live, you know. Life is good today, and I know how to screw it up, make it worse. I used to have a friend that used to say it all the time. We know how to make it worse, and I kind of miss his voice today. We know how to make it worse. Yes, we do. And there's nothing in the world that's gonna happen to me that would make me want to throw my life down the drain again. You know, like life is too good and too precious, and we're gonna die anyway. But why do you want to help it along? You know, if there's something good for me to do today, I want to do it. I want to find out what it is, and I want to do it. You know, God's will is all powerful, and God's will is what I'm seeking. You know, one day at a time. That's probably my favorite one day at a time, because that's all it boils down to. It boils down to one day at a time. And if I just stay in that day, and within the day, in the moment, or even the second, you know, I can do okay. I can do okay. You know, it's when I start complicating things and start like looking at things differently, and that, you know, life can get crazy and out of whack. But even crazy and out of whack, if I've God on my side, I'm on the winning side, and I'm gonna do fine. You know, on the winning side, I'm gonna do fine. But anyway, yeah, today is January 28th, 2026. It's a beautiful day. I don't see any clouds in the sky. You know, so life is going on as usual. And so far so good. So far so good. You know, still in the throes of winter. You know, there's a bitter, viciously bitter cold and weather. You don't want to be out. Just in the cold alone, it makes it uncomfortable. But, you know, when you add the snow on top of it and storms on top of it, it's kind of like adds to the chaos. But, you know, but still, that's still no reason to drink. No reason whatsoever to drink. You know, I'm glad to be with you guys today. Hope you're going to have a fantastic day. And whatever you do, don't drink, don't use. You know, a lot of tools to use if you have to. And with that, give me a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Love to talk to you. God bless you all.